So we got a new project, and it's garage related. I am going to be putting some concrete in my barn, finally. So I am on a mission to try to find a moving truck. So I can load all the junk in it, move it out the way, bring it right back when the concrete's done, and unload it, not have to move the stuff real far. So that's my plan, and I am going right now to look at a 24-foot, hopefully 24-foot box truck. Wish me luck. I'm Johnny Garage Johnson, and this is Hardcore Garage. Yeah, that's why I went ahead and recorded everything here. Then we'll know for sure.
Does it have some sort of ramps?
Yeah, there's a ramp right here. You go out.
Cool.
Yep.
That'll make it easier for sure.
So we're doing this. It's been a little bit since I've driven a big truck like this. GMC, professional grade. All right, I'm not going to try to video while I drive this thing, because all I need to do is wreck this big $85,000 piece of equipment, and I'll be screwed. So, I'll see you in a bit. I don't know what motor's in this thing, but it runs pretty good. So I got a lot of junk to move into this box truck, and some trash over there. We pulled my tractor across the driveway. And this place is a wreck. Let me back away here. Come on, back up. There's just so much stuff in here. On the floor, wheels, tires, motors, transmission, boats, dashes. And I need to get it all out of here so we can get some concrete on this floor. Break time. Still got a lot to do. Looks a lot better though, just getting the mower and the four-wheeler out of here. I got loaded up so far. I don't know if it's all gonna fit. Getting a little farther. I can see the back wall on the floor. It's a miracle. Just wonder how in the heck did I accumulate all this crap. This right here, interestingly enough, this crate, bet you all can't guess what came in that. I'd open it up and give you a little better hint, but that ain't probably going to help you because there's other junk in there. But there's pretty much a 5-way seatbelt sort of thing in there. I'm not sure what that rope's for. That didn't come in it. But anyway, this is a crate that a real doll came in. If you don't know what a real doll is, Google that. And then go find my video about visiting AJ Good at the House of Masks. And I talk about the real doll. And it's pretty freaking funny. So how did we end up for the end of day one of clean out the barn? Let's look. Cameo. The last guy that tried to break in. We did pretty good, honestly. Got that pile there in the corner to mess with still. Little pile there. This is going to be heavy. That right there is going to weigh on me too about what to do with those things. It's a big old pain in the butt there. And that stuff there, I may just back the 03 in here, all this long metal garage door stuff, and strap it to the rack and call it a day. But we are close. I figure maybe one more day of stacking stuff in that whatever storage, it ain't storage, you know, box truck. And we'll be good. It'll look a whole lot different in here. It's only 24 by 24, but it's 14-foot tall ceilings. Woo! And I think I can build me a loft in here. 6 foot tall, maybe, just to be able to stack some S10 parts. I hear it's thinking. We've amassed a little bit of junk and a cat. Take a quick look in here. And honestly, I was going to get a 24-footer, and I don't think that would have been a good idea. It would have been way empty. And I've still got to drive with this thing. That's another story for me to tell you guys. But yeah, I've got to be able to move this about maybe 20 miles with all this stuff in here without breaking windshields. We're getting there. So that cabinet and that little stuff there, it's a box of Oldsmobile parts there. And this whole side is done. That's going to be my bane of my existence, moving all them doors, because they can't obviously fit in that trailer. So I'm going to have to carry them out and put them in a pile somewhere. That's some S10 parts, not too bad of stuff to move there. I'm going to leave that. The engine, he's going to have to help me do that. And then we got a couple of things over there, and I don't know that that cabinet goes all the way to the ground. It looks like it's off the ground. If it's off the ground, we're good. We'll just get the rest of her tomorrow, hopefully. Pretty stoked to have a little bit of extra space, and I am excited to be able to have me a place to store all my S10 parts that don't actually have to be, you know, inside in a controlled environment or whatever. I'll be able to put like windows and stuff like that out here. Would be pretty cool. We're getting closer and closer. I'm gonna have to remove my bathroom. 394 engine and a hydrostatic transmission. That's going to have to be picked up with some kind of equipment. Everything else is off the floor. My gas cans, easy pick. Ladders. This right here will be done later on today. I'm going to stack them somewhere in the yard. And I'll probably have to throw a little piece of wood right there to get rid of that leg. And I think we're good. On our way to having some concrete. I wish I knew what year I built this barn. It's been at least 10 years, so there was 10 years of crap in here. And I know I say it a lot, and I still continue to do it, but you should try to finish things before you start using them. Like my house, you know, with their storerooms with no baseboards from 2002. 20 years. But we're working on that too. What does 10 years worth of junk look like? 16 foot wide, or 16 foot deep. I think that's probably 8 foot wide, 7 foot. Couple 100 pounds there. Work truck. I did it. I can feel it in my back. Let's see what we got done today. The sky's getting pretty dark. It's about to rain, I think. Got the stuff cleaned out, porta potty's emptied. Still got to scrape that area there and get some gravel down. Got all this cut out here. Plan formulated. This area here cleaned out and sloped. Pretty nice. Be another nice little parking area we got going on right there. And can't really see much in here. He's got his equipment in here, but he had to move around quite a bit of gravel to get it level. But man, just being level looks a lot better. I think he's bringing some more gravel either tonight or in the morning. Moving right along. Let's check the progress. Got all the forms ready for the concrete. And we got this area smoothed out over here. They should be here in the morning, I assume. Concrete trucks, I think, usually just come when they want to. Like 911 is a joke, huh? Forget the morgue truck, embalm the goner. She's nice and level, cleaned out. We're ready for the big day tomorrow. Here she comes, people. Big bad concrete truck. Got the airplane fighter grin going on there. Can't wait to see this happen. Dark, so probably get a really good view of her. Here's what we got going on. So far. here's the thing that sucked about all this, renting a truck. They forced me to come back after 7 days. They won't rent you a truck for more than 7 days, so they forced me to put mileage on this thing to bring it back that they're going to charge you for, and the gas. And the guy was pretty cool about it. He said, yeah, I know. He goes, it sucks that you all, the good people, have to, you know, take sacrifices for the shitty people. So he gave me a pretty good discount that actually equaled out more than what the price of the mileage would be. So that's great. Made it back home for the second time with the moving van. So let's take a look at this in the daylight and see how well it came out. I'm very impressed, very excited. Pack the crap back in there. Got a nice 4-foot walkway all the way around. Porta potty over there will be sitting at the end facing us this time. Might need to get some gut. Got some water that drip down there a little bit. Suppose I can walk on this now, right? Yeah. Shiny, but very smooth. Probably way smoother than I would really expected for what we have here. I am happy. So she's dry, and you can see, well, you probably didn't see because it wasn't there last time. Porta potty is set. Concrete's all done here. All done around there. Let's go ahead and walk down to this edge. Nice big gravel parking area there. We're Walmart. Mostly organized. This stuff right here is all going to get given away. S10 stuff back in the corner. Wheels and tires and seats and dashes. All of these crates right here are going to get gone through, and they will go up on this shelf, whatever's left. And there's a little bit of stuff over in here I still need to just kind of arrange a little better. Moved one of my cabinets over to here. This one was behind me, up higher on the wall. And that's pretty much it, man. We are good to go. I'm going to make a loft stick out about 2 foot past here, all this area up and through here to that post there. So this is 8 feet from this post to this post. I'm going to go out 2 foot over cantilevered, run a beam from that to there to set the floor joists up on top of. Hopefully that works out. That is a video for another day. We are going to call this project done. It's 97.2% done. You don't need to really be seeing me go through some totes and stuff like that. It's all that they ain't no S10 parts in them totes. They're electrical stuff, plumbing stuff, cleaning stuff, drywall stuff from when I used to do all that. Totally stoked to have this place finally usable. Finally usable. Everything in here is not going to be getting filthy dirty every time now that we put it out here, and you got birds and bees and whatnot running around here. All right, guys, I appreciate you following along. Hopefully this encourages you to get on some projects of your own. Get out there and live a little bit. Most of all, keep on trucking.